What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiger Tran coming back at you with some more Balrum. My last game, so I made a warrior and I didn't realize that I was auto saving, not auto saving, but I was quick saving everything. So I did lose some progress, but I think I made up most of it. There might be a little bit of overlap, but and in the last video, I know I was doing a lot of exploring. And now I'm going to come and talk to Dudley and Osric. Right now I'm in the point of on my warrior, I found that you can make really good money by selling ore. And so right now I'm in that place to where I'm gonna help around the village, get my XP up, so that way we can start to level. We are still going that mage route, and so this guy is gonna ask me to feed his pigs. Not that big of a deal. We want to get. Oh. What I really want to do is I want to get my. And let's see what he has from a money perspective, because I'm hoping I can sell my ore. Because gold ore sells really well at the beginning. And I have such an excess of stone. So I kind of have been doing a little bit of both. Alright, so let's sell this first. Because I found that gold ore, man, is just super abundant. Cool. Sell. Does he have anything that we need? Not really. This is his specialty, the super sausage. Alright, cool. So we're going to help him with some tasks around the village, get our XP up. The warrior was definitely interesting. I enjoyed him. I mean, as you can imagine, much more brawler focused. You did feel a little bit stronger in the melee game. And I've already broken my pickaxe because I did try to make up some farming. So I need to go to Aaron and get some pickaxes and some basic mining skill. Alright, before that though, we need to feed these guys some corn. So shift, we need 4, divide, put it in here, bam. Quest complete. I went and planted a bunch of corn in my safe haven as well. I found, man, that just handles all my food needs. At first I thought I was gonna need to hunt, and on my warrior, because I picked cooking over farming, and that was a mistake because you don't have anything to cook with, and cooking takes a lot of resources to really effectively cook. You pretty much need level 2 farming so you can have eggs and meat and all of that, because they take higher end resources to really do any of the cooking. All right, I fed your pigs. Thank you, Osric. Do you know about the packs and the fire? No more than the others, so not much. Arlo thinks Aaron's torches are to blame. The packs left no trace, as if the earth swallowed them up. I knew Pax very well. He would never leave the village without saying something. Now he's gone, and his whole family. It's really strange. At our house, the fire started far from the torches on the wall. The wall that holds the torch wasn't burned at all. So Aaron's torches can't be at fault. The disappearance of the packs is really disturbing. I have 2 torches, and I've been worrying about them. I knew Aaron would never sell anything that could harm us. I fear the worst for the packs. Let us hope we find them soon. So, if not the torches, what started the fire? No one knows yet, Osric. Alright, let's see chickens. Alright, let's see if we just run into them. I don't want to do cooking yet. Don't need to work on strength. Ooh, enrich my knowledge of farming. This would allow me to plant mushrooms, and that is something I want to do so I can start building mana potions, because mana is a major issue with mages. So I will spend this money. That might have... Ooh, I so hope that he gets that. He does. Good game program. I was going to be sad if he didn't get the actual resources. How much money do I have? Is that enough? Let's train. Let's go talk to Osric. Not Osric. The blacksmith, Aaron. So they say in this game that it's okay to loot people's supplies when they're not in their house. Like they don't mind it. But if they see you, like in that old video, I think you guys were there. Yes, you definitely were. Was when I got beat up by the oh, he's coming quickly. Cool. All right. What up, bro? Arn is the only blacksmith in the village. He was famous smith before the bandits took over Balrum. Now he only makes farm accessories. Over the years, he's taught me how to prospect for metals. Grandpa once told me he made magical weapons. Oh, that's cool. Our home nearly burnt down. Grandpa is fine, but I need to repair the damage. I've already done this. Haha. All right. I don't need to use note. I already know how to use a smelter. It's wood plus metal. Teach me how to craft weapons and armor. Don't necessarily need that. What I need is this. So let's go ahead and it's a funny thing about this game. And actually, maybe it is smart enough. I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not going to sell him his own goods because I feel like that's a recipe for danger. So we are going to look for... Oh, I think that's... Oop. Sorry, Dudley. So this is my best friend, Dudley. He is Osric's only child. Dudley is a decent guy who does whatever his father asks him without question. Lately, we've been exploring old ruins around the village. Sometimes we find useful stuff, but mostly junk. Last time we got stuck in a ruin, but luckily Fox heard our shouts and saved us. Hey Dudley, I'm ready to explore the ruins that we found. I'm sorry, I can't go with you. I have to help around the house, and it's time to harvest the fields. Excuses again. All right, I'll go by myself. But if I find something interesting, you'll be sorry. I doubt you'll find anything worth mentioning. There are a lot of old crypts around there. Why would one be so special? You know what happened last time, so be careful. There might be a larva down there. Cool. All right. We explored the dark woods together when we were little with Edith. Even though we weren't supposed to leave the village, we did so many things together. She's my best friend. Her father died a long time ago, and she hasn't been the same since. Hi, Edith. Hi there. How are you doing today? She's a love interest. Hi. Or I'm fine, thank you. I was thinking about you, so I'm here. That's kind of you. Last night I had a dream, and you were in it. We've been having spooky spider dreams. A dream? What kind of dream, and what happened in it? We were eating honey bread, and everything was beautiful, and then suddenly Ostrich came out of nowhere, riding on one of his big pigs. That's a weird dream. Did anything else happen? Yes, there was more. I barely remember, but suddenly the flowers and the plants rotted around us. That's it. What could it mean? What do you think? Look at that. I think it meant that we could have a nice meal out in the forest, just the two of us. I was hoping you'd say that. I just have a few things to do right now, Edith, but it would be lovely. I know you're busy with a lot of things. Helping your grandfather is a noble thing to do. Maybe someday we will have a nice meal together. Someday we will, Edith. Take care. Is it Edith? Edith. It's probably Edith. These weird, like, European names. Stuck to this, bro. Rhys is a shady person. Grandpa told me not to trust him. He often starts fights in the inn and usually wins them. The classic rogue. I could learn learn a thing or two about fighting from him. He never works, but he still managed to live well. I never saw you work, Rhys. Not a single day. Mind your own business. Why do you poke your nose in everything? Everyone in this village has a job. Everyone does something to make our village better, except you. Hater! Do you want to piss me off? That's what you want? Because you're doing famously. Leave me alone. Why? Do you have something to do? That's enough. Get out. All right. Where is Osric? I want that 400 gold back. So let me take a look at your wares. We are going to sell some of this cooked ore because it sells much more efficiently. Whoa, that went up quickly. So I guess if you double click, it sells everything. That's good to know. So I always like to finish off with some rocks. Interesting. Okay. So, all right, cool. Now we can get some smelting training, and we can turn that ore into viable resources. Let's check out the armor. Yeah, we got gloves. Let's go. Need that AC, boys. 'Cause my guy is definitely massively fragile. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, good old shoe. All right, can never have too much AC. What can I make? No, I can't. I can't make pickaxe yet. So let's talk to my boy. Yes, I want to learn this. And then if I can get the recipe for a pickaxe, that'd be fantastic. Oh, so he can. His battle. He's got melee skills. Arlo says the torches you made started the fires. Nonsense. Yeah, we know it's not. My torches are the highest quality. Arlo is just mad, and if he thinks my torches is mad if he thinks my torches caused the fire. Not even a single torch I made was brought back to me for repairs. Do you really think two torches would fail in the same day? Yeah, there's some spooky stuff going on. I wonder if there's some. Well, of course, there's probably some evil entity that we're gonna find later on. Why do you think the families disappear? It makes no sense. I know you're a great master. At our house, the fire started away from the torches on the wall. The wall that holds the torch wasn't burnt at all. I have no idea how the family disappeared. It can't be because of a torch. There you have it. I knew my torches were fine. Arlo can stop blaming me for the fires. He should focus his energy on finding the packs. I think that's going to be a big part of my endeavor. All right. Can you teach me more? Ah, dang it. That's not what it was. It's the recipes. So we need pickaxes. 10 only cut. It's really cheap to learn. Cool. Let's grab a. I was gonna say we could just grab a bunch of these. Oh, durable. A level 2 carpentry. Ooh. Okay. All right. So we have the smelter here. Throw the wood in. Start smelting. Not coal. I don't know. What would happen? I don't know what would happen if you smelted coal. Looks like nothing. What does coal plus iron do? Is that a viable thing? All right. Here we go. So we can smelt iron at the moment. Can we smelt 2 things at once? Nope. That's how you create alloys. Oh, that's cool. So I know copper and iron normally make steel. I haven't found any copper, so I wonder what that is all about. I definitely been enjoying this game. I wonder how... Can you look at your stats here? No, you can't. I was looking at... Because I think I was dumping... So I have vitality, wisdom, so I wasn't putting any points in strength. I think that will really limit our ability to wear any heavy armors. Let's go ahead, because we don't need to cook all of... Oh, wow, we got moonstone. That's cool. Let's cook the silver ore for now, though. Because that is a really good source of income. Because we are already getting access to a lot of different ores. I wonder what coal is for. I bet you can use that to burn as well. But I'll save it just in case if it is maybe used in alchemy. Because coal can also be an agent for detoxification. Oh, okay, so it uses 2 ore to smelt a bar. So it's cool that we found a good way of making some money really quickly in this game, because the fact that it has that old school element where you just don't level up a skill, you have to pay for everything and to get trained. And it looks like, man, they can get expensive, like $400 for a stat. It's pretty brutal. All right, let's look for the boy. Oh, I needed to make some pickaxes. Oops, I actually did click. I needed to talk to you. I wanted to sell to you. Silvers. I sold gold ore before, but here, silver bars, 105. Wow, cool. Nice, it actually sells perfectly. Ooh, an extra water. I'm gonna buy this. Okay, and then we will go ahead and sell one more ore. Do we need anything from you? Bucket. Let's pick up one more bucket. That won't hurt. Dang, dude. These things just sell so well. All right, let's get rid of our stone then. Because we do not need this much stone. That's good enough for now. Well, so we have tons of money right now, right? So we must be out of, let's hit C. Yeah, we're out of points to learn things. Each time you gain a level, you get 6 points to learn. Wow. Air chicken's blocking. I feel like one's in this bush. Sweet. So we need to be killing and XPing. It seems like the thing right now. We are going to make some pickaxes. Let's make 4. Because that should be plenty. We're filling up in our miscellaneous here. Oh, wow, we have a bunch of... I probably didn't need to buy an extra bucket. We got a bunch of them now. Cool. All right, so we got pickaxes, which is great. This will be the main source of income in the future. Hear more balking. I bet it's in this bush here. Yeah. Did he only have 2? Let's see what the journal has to say. A few. A few to me seems like 3. Seems like they would have been in that bush. I'd love to learn some new spells. And in the one playthrough I did watch, I knew that the mage was in the bottom or the top left. I found your chickens. Yay, thank you, boy. Take one of them. Oh, nice. Wow, let's go. That's a decent amount of experience for finding 3 chickens. Cool. All right, this dude's poor now. I think this is full already. Oh, there was that coffin. I want to go check that out. It was in these rocks. I feel like there's something. Let's go ahead and save. Combat is always around the corner. So we got some ore there. Getting swole. I do wish they would have had it so you XP'd for crafting. Or not crafting, but mining. Because, I mean, that would have been cool. Like, I don't know, 2 XP or something along those lines. Whoa, poison trap. Worn chain gauntlets. Oh, wow. Do I want more strength or do I want more pure armor? I kind of think I'm going to go for strength. Ooh. Potion that absorbs shadow damage. Let's go. Just in case I fight an enemy mage. 'Cause I feel like necromancers would probably use shadow magic. I mean, I guess I can, right? Yeah, Nightfall. Alright, let's actually look for some combat here. Oh, yeah. Here's the inn. If we bump into any noteworthy characters, we will talk to them as well. Now that I think about it, I should be probably picking up the quests in the town. On my warrior, I was bopping around. I was kind of moving kind of quickly just to kind of get a feel more for the combat than the actual... Oh, hey, bro. Okay. The movement in this game is definitely a little bit janky. That was one of the complaints, and I could see why it was one of the complaints. Arda. So Arda makes the best potato soup in the village. She is the mother of Edith. In the past, she was a vivid person full of life. But when her husband died, she changed. Sometimes she asked me to harvest the crops, and I always gladly helped her. Do you need anything around the house? Just another boring day. Nothing really to do. But I might be able to sweeten up the day with a nice cake. Don't you think? This is such an interesting game because this would be like small town life. Just kind of making food, trying to survive, doing basic things, farming basic food. It's like it'd be interesting to live in a time like this. Much more simple. I don't even remember the last time I made a melon cake. Everyone in the village loves it. No wonder. It's full of sugar. I have all the ingredients but one. I don't have enough or any watermelons. Could you bring me 3 watermelons? Sure thing. In the return, I will give you 2 big slices of cake. It's a deal. We have a ripened watermelon in our fields at home, so only need 2 more. Cool. Do you buy? No, she does not buy. Or this is a cool thing too. Is some people don't buy certain items, so she just buys food. It looks like. Oh, cool. Smoked sausage. It's really good for hunger, but I mean, we're still rocking that corn hard. All right, I feel weird trying to attempt to pick up her her food right in front of her. I feel like that'll get us in trouble. So let's pop in over here and talk to the remainder of the people in the village. Well, let's see. Talk to the boy, Philip. Philip is the sons of Jones and Selena. He was doing something around the house. In his free time, he plays with a colorful box his father made him. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's see if she gives a quest. Selena is Jones' wife. She helps the people in the village with their farms. She also makes clothes. That'll be good. She's the only person who can make clothes in the village, which makes her really important. Her son Philip helps her with the work. Oh, nice. So we need to learn create armor, and then we can make some leather armor. Because it looks like it doesn't have a strength need. So this would probably be one of the early ways of getting good armor. That's good to know. Well, guys, I hope you've been enjoying the video. We made a lot of progress back over here. I'm enjoying this game. And we're going to keep on trucking because I'm really liking it. So we'll see you guys next time.